Good evening everybody and welcome to a new vlog. This feels really weird because I actually wasn't planning on starting the vlog till tomorrow, but I just thought, you know what, let's start today. Basically, I wrote on my Instagram story this morning because I was planning out my YouTube videos for kind of the next few weeks, and a big one that came up was my skincare routine. So I thought, I was literally just about to take my makeup off and do my skincare, so I'm going to do it with you, and that's why I'm starting my vlog today. I'm looking a little bit worse for wear because I have been out and about in London today. I was actually recording with the BBC, which was really cool, which I'll be able to tell you a bit more about soon, and you'll be able to hear what the thing if you want to. But yeah, this vlog's just kind of gonna be a little bit of a day in the life, a few days in the life, just a casual, you know, one of them, bit at home, probably mostly at home, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do together. So yeah, I was out today and I'm looking a little bit worse for wear because it is like hurricanes in London at the moment. I don't know why. I also have on my new little jumper from Misguided. If you saw my last haul, which I'm currently finishing off the edit, here he is, exporting away. There we are, on iMovie, in case you ever wonder what I edit with, it's iMovie. Yes, this was in the haul, so I'd let you know that if you wanted to know. I'll link it below if you do want to have a grab. But let's go and take off the makeup. Do you know what, it's literally been the most hectic week ever, and I don't know why that may be. Well, actually it just has been, but I'm just feeling a bit sleepy and a little bit demotivated at life, do you know what I mean? So I thought I'd be that with you. Basically, I'm going to take off my makeup, pop my skincare on now with you, and just get cozy down for bed. Well, actually not bed, but just get cozy down for the eve. First of all, I'm just going to take my makeup off with my 9 to 5 cleanser from Lush. So actually it does technically say it's a cleanser, but it is actually makeup remover as well. I don't really know why it says that, but it does. I've used it for ages and I just really like it because it's like really gentle, and I don't like heavy prods because then I get a spot. I have got a breakout coming. You know when you get a spot coming and it's just painful, it's not really there, but you know it's there. Everybody else is like, you don't have one coming. It's like a little mole's coming out on my face and he hasn't quite made it out his molehill yet. That's me right now. Right, so next up I'm just gonna very quickly put on some of this little guy. Now this is a Goddess product. So if you ever watch my videos, when I have a product that I absolutely live by, it's a Goddess product. Like my CC serum and my moisturizer and the oil that I'm gonna put on after this, Goddess products. This Goddess products. I don't know why it's a woman, but I just decided. So this is the Alpha H Liquid Gold. I get all of my skincare from Cult Beauty, except obviously the Lush makeup remover. I was shocked when I first tried this because I thought it was going to be a cream almost, but it's like an acid. That's the only way I can describe it. It's a bit weird, but I just love it. Absolutely love it. And since I've used this, my skin has just been consistently clear and just a lot less bumpy and a lot less spotty. Like I always had spots around my head and sometimes like here, but I mean, I've got one coming, but I just don't regularly have them now. So it's a good one, trust me. The other thing that I do often do, which I haven't done today because I have this spot and it's a little bit painful to do, is my cleansing brush. So I'm sure you will have seen it. If you've seen my old vids, this little guy, absolutely love her. I use that normally with just water to really clean off my face, but because of my spot, which is really painful at the moment, I'm not using it today, just in case you're wondering. So now I think I'm actually going to let that have its soak. That doesn't even make sense, I know, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I am going to pop on my Luna Sunday Riley Sleeping Night Oil, and she is the other goddess, is her. So this is also from Cult Beauty. I actually swear by this. This is my favourite skincare product I've ever had. And I just pop this on my face before I go to bed. It is quite thick and sort of gloopy almost. Not really gloopy, but it's got that kind of like rich texture. And yeah, I think this is a big reason as to why my skin overall looks a lot more kind of glowy and radiant and youthful, I'd say. I mean, you never really know what exact product is really helping you, but I do think this is a babe. I'm not going to put it on now because I want to let my skin sit for a bit, and I usually do that just before bed so that it doesn't come off and I don't rub it off, you know, with my mouth and eat it. And I haven't had my dinner yet, so. Another thing I may do is put a face mask on before I even do that. I'm thinking I might actually pop on, probably should have done the liquid gold afterwards, but you know, forgot. not working properly today, the brain. I think I'm going to use this one today. This is a Body Shop one, and it is the Japanese matcha tea one. And the reason why I love this one, I find that it's very fresh, and it does tingle a little bit at the beginning, which I quite like, because I feel like it's working, and you know, it just feels really fresh and nice, and it smells very fresh, and it looks fresh. Look at that. And apparently it's a pollution clearing one, which I need in London, because we are polluted in this town. I've got to tell you now, when I was walking around the city earlier on, there was dust flying in my eyes. I couldn't see anything. I nearly got run over. It's not fun living in London, I must say. People think it's a dream. If you don't live here, it's like, ooh, London. It's polluted and dusty. That's my thoughts on London. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do now is pop my PJs on, and I might put on some dinner. So I'm gonna have tonight, let's show you. I feel like this is all really weird because I wasn't planning on vlogging today. I was gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog tomorrow too, but I wasn't gonna pick it up till tomorrow. But you know, let's be a little bit frisky. So I'm gonna have some fajitas. Now me and Niall had fajitas last night before we went out, and they were so nice. I kind of go off them and then I love them again. I don't know why. I had a bad fajita once and then I was like, no, I don't like fajitas anymore. But last night I had a nice one. I think it's because it's the cool pack, so the sauces is just really nice. It tastes like Doritos. So I'm gonna have that. Probably have about 5 because I had 3 last night and there wasn't enough. So yes, I'm gonna get nice and cozy. The other thing that I'm gonna do tomorrow with you is actually have a very big spring clean. I feel like it's been needed. I've kind of let things slide a little bit. And yeah, I feel like it's necessary. Have a look at this. These are my 2 little baskets where I get my PR packages with the bits of, like, if I get 2 bits or if I get some shades that are the wrong shade. When I said 2 bits, I meant, you know, if I had 2 products of the same. And then I obviously put the ones that I keep in there. So I keep this kind of for friends. So when Bri was here the other day on my birthday, she took quite a lot of stuff that she fancied. So I think what I'm going to do is organise it and actually give a lot to charity, because it's just been sat there for a long time and it's just getting a mess. And then I need to sort all my actual products and stuff, so we're going to do that tomorrow and actually clean together, because I feel like we haven't had a clean together for a while, have we? And I don't know what else we're going to do. We're just going to spend the day together. And here's Pop. It's a sleepy Pop. This is where Pop spends most of her day if she's not attacking cats outside, or Bluebell. No, she doesn't actually attack cats. She's the timid one. The thing is, you probably can't tell on videos, but Poppy's actually tiny. Like, she's one of those mini cats. All the cats in London are massive, so I do worry for her, but it's alright. She's a sass Pop.
Don't be a stranger in the night. Take a chance for some.
So my little setup for my fajita eve, for one, is ready, and I'm very excited. Actually, I will have company because Bluebell will sit there, but she won't eat anything until I say it's okay. She's actually a very good dog. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my fajitas. I think I'm gonna pop the telly on and just chill out by myself. Actually, that's a good point. A lot of people have been asking me why me and Niall eat apart. We don't always, but Niall eats by his macros and he counts his macros and all that, so I'm just a bit more chilled. I like to eat whatever I fancy, so that's why. I do often eat what Niall cooks though, but often we don't eat together as well. It's just whatever we're fancying. But yeah, tonight, meal for one, treat yourself. I don't feel weird that I'm just sat by myself with a candlelit dinner alone. I'm enjoying, so I'm gonna pop the telly on and I will speak to you later. Will I speak to you later? Maybe I'll speak to you tomorrow. Maybe I will. Also, while we're here, I do just want to quickly say thank you to everybody that was so lovely on my Get Ready With Me video last week. Especially when I was talking about my toxic relationship and how it's kind of affected me with intimacy, and you know, I mainly was talking about how I only recently realised that it was affecting, this is a really weird place to talk to you about this while I'm about to eat fajitas, but to all the girls that could relate, I am really glad. That's why I wanted to talk about it when it came up in a question. To be honest, I've never really fully understood it until recently when me and Niall had a very in-depth conversation and I was talking to him about it, and I realised as I was talking, and so did he, why I am a little bit intimately awkward sometimes, and I'm not going to go too much into depth with that because it's a little bit personal, but you know I'm a little bit personal sometimes and I share a lot with you anyway. But I'm really glad that some girls could relate and they didn't feel so alone, and everybody that was really nice as well, and everyone was really supportive, and I felt like everyone was supporting each other, so it was lovely. I'm just really glad that people related if they felt the same. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my fajitas. I always do this when I'm about to eat food. I chat and then my food goes cold, so I will probably see you in the morning now. Probably won't see you for the rest of the evening. Oh, look at you. Look how well behaved she is. She literally won't touch the food unless I say go. Bluey. Oh, her tail. She is the cutest little thing. Back at it again. Ah, caught you!
Stop it!
So, I know I was going to end the vlog till tomorrow morning, but I've currently got the travelling urge bug. Don't even know what I was going to say then, but I really want to go on holiday. I really want to go somewhere where we can see animals. So, I was looking at old Bali pictures. I actually just posted one on my Instagram as a throwback, and I've got the urge to go back to Bali, so
Meggan.
I'm looking for inspo.
Meggan.
Why don't you want to go?
I've told you about this.
What? By the way, here's now.
We booked one holiday.
Look at that. See, first page. Look, all of Bali's places just look so nice though. Look at them. Like, that's the first page. Look at them.
I've been there before, I know.
It's just paradise, Bali, isn't it? I loved Bali when we visited, but yeah, I'm just currently having a peek. Look how nice they are. If you're going to Bali, make sure you stay here because this is the best bit in Bali, I think. MasterChef is extremely loud right now. Look at that bathroom. That is one thing that Bali is just exceptional at. Their bathrooms. Look, bath out in the sun. So good. I just want to go back. Look at that. Hidden paradise for a couple and honeymooner. Well, we're not going to be honeymooning. Good afternoon, everybody. It's now the next day, and I haven't started my vlog yet. Basically, I've had a little bit of a kind of meh morning. I wasn't feeling fabulous. However, I did film my workout, so I'm going to pop that in now.
We'll be
Yeah, that actually, to be fair, was a very good workout, and I'm feeling a lot better since I've done that. It was probably one of the best workouts I've done in a long time, so if you try it, do let me know, because I already have all the eggs. It's not even the next day and I'll make it already. So I think we're now gonna have a clean, a spring old clean, and an organise together. So basically, as I said yesterday, I'm gonna be organising my makeup beauty shelf. To be honest, I've done the hard bit already. If you watched that vlog a while ago, I sectioned everything into baskets. So I don't need to do that today, which is good. I just need to have a reshuffle because it's looking a bit of a shambles, isn't it? And just have a tidy. And also I need to have a look through these guys. So I need to decide what's going to charity and what I'm keeping, and what I'm keeping as my gift basket for anybody that comes around and fancies a mooch. So we're gonna do that, and we're also gonna have a clean of the house because the house is looking not fabulous. Let me show you my cleaning cupboard. I don't know if you missed that vlog too, but a while ago, oh, where have we gone? There we are. A while ago, I had a big organise of my cleaning cupboard, and I was very proud of myself. It was all very Mrs. Hinch inspired, but it's still looking quite good, I must say. This is the cleaning cupboard. Now, it's not as good as it was before, obviously, but it's not too bad. We've still got the 2 baskets full, which is very handy. I know where I know where everything is, so it's great. So I think what I'm going to use today, I'm mainly going to have a Hoover with my Dyson. My Dyson's over there. Look at him in the corner, having fun. And then I'm going to have a mop afterwards, and I'm going to use one of my Zafloras in my mop because it's a spray mop. It's such a good old mop, it is. I will link my mop and my Hoover in the description box if you want to know, because actually, I know to some people that sounds really stupid, but some people do ask when I do these videos and I mention them, like, where's my mop from? Which exact one is it? So, ooh, maybe we'll use Summer Breeze. Let's get the vibes in the house. Maybe we'll use Summer Breeze in the mop. And then, other than that, I don't think I'm going to do too much to the house. I'm probably going to clean all the surfaces and stuff, so I'll probably use one of my Zaflora solutions that I've made in this bottle. So basically, I bought these empty bottles from Wilko, and I just made my own little solutions, and they're just basically anti-bac. And don't worry, I never let the pets on the wet cleaning stuff. Actually, I might also put some carpet fresh on my rugs to freshen them up too. I have just had a little bit of a laugh to myself because I just found this silky belt in one of the baskets because Bry's obviously left it here. Bry stayed last weekend, if you saw my birthday vlog, and yeah, she left her silky belt, which is quite funny. Yes, basically now we're gonna have a big old sort out of the beauty items. Do you know what I was wondering though? Can you give beauty products to a charity shop? Is that really stupid of me to say? But I swear when I go into charity shops, I don't see beauty products and hair products. So can I do that? That's why I always do it with my clothes, but I don't really ever do it with my beauty stuff. So what we're thinking. And I may do a giveaway. Maybe we should do a giveaway if I can find some, if I put a little hamper together. Maybe we'll do that. That's a good plan. Ooh, yes! I don't know if any of you have heard of Milk Makeup, but Cult Beauty kindly sent me a few bits recently. It was like a big surprise. I had no idea it was coming. I haven't actually got round to using them yet because they've been in this box and they've got a bit lost. But when I got them and I tried them, oh, there's a lid on. When I got them and tried them, they did feel very nice. I've never used the brand. It's new to Cult Beauty, I think. That's why they sent it out. Nope, can't get it to work. But basically, it's a watermelon brightening serum, and I love a glow. So this recently came through from Cult Beauty, which I definitely want to try. So this is called Under the Waterfall Crystal Cleansing Water. And I think basically it's a makeup remover, but a very gentle one, which is a bit of me, as we saw last night. And I was thinking last night, you know, I do need to be a little bit less scared to try out new skincare products because I'm just too scared because I think it's going to break me out, but it is good to try different things sometimes, isn't it? Cleanses, turns and hydrates to wake the day up and close the day down. And it's got stones in it. Can you hear? Look at that. Cult Beauty just has the nicest prods, I must say. Oh, look, yes, I wanted to show you these when these came, but I wasn't vlogging. So basically, Puma sent me a package because they've just done a collab with Maybelline, and they sent me across a couple of lipstick. Ooh, that's a bit of a rich one. I was going to say autumn, but that is not the right time of year. So, here's some of the colours. I've literally put them in such a weird place because my hand's now covered in products. Yeah, basically, it's just a really nice matte lip. Look at that. They look like this. Where have they gone? I've lost them now. They look like this little guy. Very lovely. What else do we have in here to show you? Oh, actually, I really want to show you this because I recently received a package and it was kind of like a hamper of things to help you when you're on your period and help you, you know, just treat yourself on your period and look after yourself on your period. And one of the things that was in the package, which I thought was really interesting, I haven't tried it yet. Oh, that's a bit smelly. Is this Moontime belly balm. And basically, you rub it on your belly when you've got cramps when you're on your period. I suppose you could do it even if you just weren't feeling that great, if you just had cramps in your belly. And apparently it just soothes it. So I'm actually really interested to try that. Apparently put it on your thighs. Maybe it'd be good for muscle soreness too. That's a good point.
Most of all, that deserves you.
Right, we are doing well. So I have actually already done these 2 baskets and we now only have 1. Now that is an achievement when you see one, isn't it? And then over here we have these little shelf ones, which to be honest, they weren't too bad. There was a few things in there that I kind of thought, you know what, I don't really ever use it. Other than that, I did also rediscover things which I forgot I had. For instance, this. I live by Pillow Sleep Mist and I'm very excited to try this neon one. Very excited about that. To be honest, I actually bought this for my mum for Christmas, but it didn't come in time. Yes, I'm going to keep that for me. And then what else did I rediscover? Oh yes, these. So these fake eyelashes are called Accents. I don't know if you've ever seen them. So I've actually got eyelash extensions. However, there was one day where I had barely any left and I was going to an event and I think my appointment was the next day. So I wanted to like accentuate my eyelashes for that event. And these ones kind of stick on the end of your eyelashes. They actually don't look it from here. They look full length, but they're not. And they're so nice. They're so much nicer than normal fake eyelashes. I used to wear fake eyelashes all the time when I went out. But trust me, if you can find some Accents, you gotta have them. What else did I want to show you though? There was something, oh yes, in my hair care basket, found this, which I totally forgot I had. So this is basically a hair treatment that suggests it will help your hair grow and make it, you know, thicker. So you put it at the roots. It's an avocado mask. I am gonna use this a lot. So yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the bits that I thought stuck out to me and I wanted to share. So I'm going to pop these back up and then we're going to get our clean on. I'm actually very pleased. And then over here we have our charity pile. And then over here we have our giveaway pile, which is large, I must say. I'm actually not going to do the giveaway in this video though, because I have something else I want to add. I think either next week or the week after. So I'm going to keep all this aside. So keep an eye out for that giveaway because it's going to be a very big kind of beauty hair care giveaway. There's a mixture of it all in there. So very exciting.
Willow trees know you better than anyone else. It's time you let your guard down.
I actually am now just going to quickly do something else with you. I thought before I finish up the vlog, I'd have a little bit more of a clean because I feel like I didn't capture much of that. I just thought I'd have a quick clean of my surfaces and a quick clean of my sinks, and I thought I'd do it with you before I finish off the video. I'm gonna have a little chat at the end as well because I'm not feeling great today. I'm feeling a bit off, so I thought I'd have a quick chat with you afterwards to explain and just share. As I was saying about my Zoflora, so I did put my Zoflora in my spray mop, but as well, I was saying earlier about my own solutions that I make with my empty bottles. I actually just cleared one out because I realised it was still my Christmas scent in there. They last a while. So I've cleared that out and I'm going to make a new solution with my Summer Breeze. But yeah, basically I'm just going to put one, actually I usually put about 3/4 of a capful because it's quite a small bottle. So pop a little 3/4 in there and then whack out your water. There you have it. We've got a Summer Breeze anti-bac, homemade. Love it. I just love Zoflora. I'm sure you know Zoflora by now. I think Mrs. Hinch like introduced the world to Zoflora properly. I'm sure some people did know before. I'm sure my grandma knew before, to be fair. Grandma, did you know? She's definitely watching. In case you don't know, that's what that is, because I didn't really explain that earlier either. And I know some people aren't that into cleaning. So I'm gonna clean my sink obviously just with this, but then I'm also gonna put a capful. Actually, let me show you one sec. Let me quickly clean the sink and I'll show you what I mean. So the trick Basically, I'm just going to fill up the sink about halfway with some hot water. And then I'm going to whap out my Sephora again. Whap it in here. God. Oh, I thought it was going to sizzle, but it didn't. But I'm going to leave that now for about half an hour, maybe an hour if I've got time. If someone wants to use the sink, then it won't be. And then, literally, your house just smells glorious. Yes, that's just a little trick that Mrs. Hinch did teach me a while ago. But I do it here and there. I don't do it all the time when I clean, but I just thought, you know what, let's do it together. Good evening, everybody. I've now finished up my cleaning. I've given up on it. I don't think I would call it a spring clean as such. It wasn't exactly a spring clean, was it? I hoovered and I mopped and I cleaned my bathrooms, but I did want to change my bedding and freshen it up and get like one of the more spring vibed one out of my cupboard, like my cherry one. And I wanted to have a little mix up of all my pillows because I've still got my Christmas pillows and my pumpkin spice pillow on that sofa right there. I wanted to have a mix up of that as well, but I just didn't get around to it. Still cleaned. I feel like it was enjoyable to the point that it could be. I hope I didn't seem a little bit off today. I think I was a little bit. I'm just having one of those meh days, as I said earlier. You know, there's just no reason. You just feel irritated, annoyed, negative. That's me. I woke up, felt stressed, and just, I don't know what it is. I keep going on social media and feeling really anxious and annoyed as well, and I don't know why. Normally I don't find that with social media at all because I make sure that I only follow people that make me feel positive, but it's just obviously me. It's not actually social media, but you know when you just go on there and you compare everything and you just feel rubbish. I'm sure all of us feel it sometimes, but that's me today. I'm obviously going to tell you. I always tell you how I feel, so I hope you don't mind that it's a little bit of a negative chat. That's all a word. Yesterday was a positive day, so that's a good thing, and I'm really glad that I did start my vlog yesterday. Now I thought I'd share that with you. If you feel it too, don't you worry, we're all in this together. We all have rubbish days. You may not see it on the internet all the time. We all have rubbish days. I'm feeling a lot more relaxed now. I've got a glass of red wine. Niall's gone out to get some food from the shop because he's going to cook us some bolognese, I think, which is nice. Also, I'm really sorry Niall hasn't really been in this video, but when I'm in these kind of moods, I just sort of keep myself to myself a bit more. Yeah, that's why he hasn't really been in it, but I'm sure he'll be in a video very soon. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, as always. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope there was something in there that you liked. I know we're not all cleaners. I'm definitely not. I just clean my house because I don't have a cleaner, so I need to do it. But I know that, you know, it might not be of that much interest to you, that bit, but I was doing it. And actually, to be honest, it kind of helps me feel a little bit less rubbish because I was just busy. I think that's a good thing about cleaning, isn't it? It keeps you busy. My mum always says to me, if you can't sleep, go and clean, and then you'll get really tired because you're not thinking, you're just cleaning. Tip of the day, go clean. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day, whatever you're up to. I will hopefully see you in my next one. Please do come back. I promise I won't be as negative. Actually, the next video is going to be a big activewear review haul of brands that I've never tried. All from Instagram mainly. So basically it was just one of those really suggested videos in when I did the question box on Instagram, so I thought, you know what, let's just do it. There was actually some really nice things I picked, so I'm going to be filming that soon and it will be up next. So yeah, please come back for that. I will be on better form. And that's the other thing I was going to say. I beat myself up when I have a non-productive day. That's another reason why I'm just feeling annoyed today, because I just haven't been that productive. And I saw something online recently and it said, you know, not every day can be a smashing my goals, productive as AF day, can it? It just can't be. Some days we are just grumpy slugs, and today I am a grumpy slug doing a clean of the house. Can all be grumpy slugs, or sometimes we are a killing it boss lady gal day. You know, that is absolutely fine. I'm gonna drink my red wine, eat my bolognese, and actually I think me and Niall are gonna start Dirty John on Netflix, so I'm very excited about that. And you know, always things could be a lot worse, so we don't need to complain. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm gonna stop blabbing now, and I will hopefully see you in the activewear haul on Thursday.